Yes.
Let's
Welcome
go.
to That's It, Australia. Okay,
D.I.A.,
aka D.I.A.
baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
D.I.A., baby.
Coming up, we have Cardi B versus Tasha K.
We got Tom Brady, the GOAT, retiring. My goodness.
You really think he's gonna retire?
I think so, but who knows with this guy?
I think you could do it one more ring. However, we have Wack 100 going versus Master P,
We
and
got Busta Rhymes versus Eminem in a possible versus battle.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I like it.
And the
I like it.
kiss.
The
Oh,
kiss.
sorry,
What
I'm
kiss you
talking
talking
about
about?
Mama Jones, not the boys. I mean, come on,
Ooh,
boys.
Mama Jones kissing. Do you even know who
Seriously?
Mama Jones is?
Mama Jones doesn't.
Cloud babies, let's talk about
Nobody
it.
needs
Let's
to
talk
kiss Mama
about
Jones.
it. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Yes, we back, man. Thank you so much. Tom, how you feeling, man? How's your
we
week?
back. We feeling good. Oh man. What's been happening with you the last
Man,
week?
you already
We
know,
filmed
man.
the first episode.
You already
and then-
know. I cut the
Little bit
COVID into a little. Hey,
Oh, Mario.
but I'm fine though. I'm fine.
Hey, man,
Ladies
you
and
like
gentlemen,
that.
I'm fine, man. You know, I'm
Hey,
back in the building.
hey.
We have people in here, man.
Too strong for the Mario.
That's it. Besides us, we have in the background Candy Chanel as always, man, talking her shit.
What's up,
How you doing? You want to say hi real quick?
I'm good.
We also have Jeremy in the house. What's up, Jay?
Let's good.
Okay,
good.
we back in here talking our shit, man. Welcome to D.I.A., man.
D.I.A. What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's up this week?
Come on now,
Let's start with this shit, man. Cardi B versus Tasha K. Do you know much about it?
bro.
Or do you want to
it's
hear the
been
breakdown?
real, huh? 'Cause I didn't even know it's been going on for 4 years.
Yes.
4
It's
years.
4 years, man.
My God, in the background. But so this Tasha K, she's a YouTuber. She's a person that has been talking about influence and celebrity and all that kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she stepped too far a while ago talking about Cardi B and Offset, and they went to court,
Mm-hmm.
and Cardi won out big. She won out big, and it said it was 1.3 mil. Turns out, including lawyers' fees,
Oh, of
including
course.
damages, 4.6 or something $million.
Yeah, I know it's in the 4 million somewhere around there. But when I was doing research about it, around 2008, 2019, she had posted a post saying that Cardi B used to be a prostitute. Right.
Oh, okay.
And then not only
Strike one.
that was one. And then she was like, because she was a prostitute, she might have caught some sorts of STDs like herpes or something like that.
She was the one that put out
Who
that
started
rumor.
that? Yeah.
Was it chlamydia rumor? Or something
Yes,
like that?
yes,
The clout?
yes, yes,
Is it
yes.
Something like that.
So yes, so that was
Wow.
2018.
I mean, everyone's had-
2000,
I mean-
was it 2008 or 2009? It was somewhere around there, or 2018,
What?
2019.
To start with,
somewhere
it was
right there.
herpes that she was accusing.
Oh, herpes. Oh, I thought it was clap. I thought it was the clap.
Yeah, and then she even said that the kids might have been infected.
Whoa.
Because of the STI.
She even
That's
brought
why
the kids into the fucking
yeah.
room,
That's
bro.
why I think
That's
Cardi
trash.
B. By the way, you see this right here,
Yo.
man. That's why I picked
Yeah.
Cardi B. I picked Cardi B because she won this 4 million. I want a little bit of this 4 million. Cloud babies, what you think, man? I'm not trying to sell this painting to to Cardi.
Yeah, man. She
How
might
much you
buy
think
it.
we should do it?
Bro, he's talented, man. Thony Remy.
Thank you so much, man.
Talented
But you
boy.
know, how much you guys think I should sell it for?
Well, it depends on what you say about her today before I'd go.
Yeah.
That is
Actually,
true. That is true.
everything positive about Cardi B this episode.
That's true.
We're trying to make this sale. We're trying to make this
Cloud
sale.
B, okay. You know what I mean? We good out here, baby girl.
She's innocent.
We're good out here.
Nothing but innocent.
But-
She deserves that money.
because that changed the game.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Although we fucking around on, like, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why when we pull up a story here or say something, we
Right, yeah.
always have a source, you know what I mean?
It affects all of
Recording,
us.
you know, according to allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean? All that
Allegedly.
allegedly do not help. You have to
Yeah.
have that resource. Like,
100%.
he's the one that said it, they the one that said it. Like,
Bro.
you have to name that source.
This is
bro.
this has changed the game for accountability,
Mm-hmm.
right? Especially for what we're doing, even in general. Like any YouTuber gonna comment on anything, right? You're gonna make sure your source is good.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And you're gonna make sure the power of words. You have to make sure what you're saying
Mm-hmm.
is at least not gonna come back at you and bite you in the ass with $4 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
good Lord. I don't
Because
have
of that, that's
$4
gonna
million.
set a trend,
Bro.
where a lot of people's gonna start suing.
Bro, because that's what I mean. This has been going on. This sets a precedence, right? Because this has been going on. Man,
4
YouTube's been
years.
around for ages, right?
Yeah.
And there's never been a check or balance on anything like this. I guess with like maybe actual news programs and like television stations probably gone through lawsuits before with celebrity, maybe. So there's a little bit of a check and balance there. But YouTube it's free for all. It's a cowboy Wild West out there. But now, there's a wanted poster and Tasha K's face is on it. Tell you that right now, you know, and she got and she's, you know.
Did you see her respond?
Bro, what in the world was like?
She's doubling down.
Doubling down.
You know, the streets
tripling
gotta
down.
eat. I respect her
quadrupling down.
gangster, man. I respect her gangster,
She's
man.
got cojones.
I'm
the
going
size of-
against the machine.
This is a grand conspiracy.
Oh,
I'll never
man.
give up freedom
But
of speech.
I agree with her in certain things. All right. Allegedly,
Okay.
my girl over here, you know what I mean, from the Bronx, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cardi B over here. She had mentioned about payola. Do you know what payola is?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so payola is pretty much, as an artist, you pay DJs, you pay people to play your music.
I see.
You know what I mean? Pay for play, payola.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's illegal.
It should be.
Yes.
Because then
so,
it takes out the actual like
Exactly.
worth of the art itself, you know? Okay.
So now Tasha K is trying to, I think she's trying to form her argument towards that. And if she used that,
Bro, I just think
that's what she should have done in the first place. Not like saying like, oh, she had like herpes and her kids, da da da.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Well, okay,
that should have been the topic.
But this is what it is, right? So back then, you're trying to say whatever the fuck you can say to get views,
yes.
and like be, you know, clout babies.
Clout
You know
babies.
what I mean? Clout babies.
We out here, man. You know what I mean? We have the
Clout
father of the
babies.
clouts over here. I also did over
Granddaddy
here. You know
clout
what I mean?
baby.
The granddaddy would all be at the
Papa.
clouts. You know what I mean? So
Tekashi.
yes.
Yeah.
Taka-
But you know what I mean? So that's that's where it's coming from. And then you didn't know the consequences that would come in years later.
That's right.
So she's saying some
Wild shit.
right?
Yes.
With no holds bar and like, you know,
Which
push
we all have talking
Everyone
shit,
does
but
that,
I don't
right?
think putting it in the business in YouTube is brilliant.
Well, okay, we know now, right?
yeah. Oh, we know now.
We know now, past tense.
Yeah,
You know what I
past.
mean? Like, so this is the thing. Even with her, bro, when she made that video coming out later, it threw me for a loop, bro. Because you look at it objectively from like the court case and what's going on and what she's actually accused of, and you look at the videos of what she's talked about Cardi B, it's pretty hardcore, right?
Yeah, it's hardcore.
And then to come down after that.
Damn, I like Tasha K though.
But
man.
she's coming down and doubling down on shit, and
Yeah.
not even doubling down in a way of like, oh, okay, like I don't regret anything, like, but I stand by what I did. No, she's
Yes,
saying like,
yes.
I've been wronged.
Yeah.
I'm like fighting against the machine. This conspiracy
yeah,
all
yeah.
against me.
Yeah.
She's basically anyone who hasn't paid attention to like the outside story that's going on to her. Anyone who's paying attention to her listeners, you know what I mean, on that YouTube channel, she's like, I'm a gaslit the fuck out of everybody.
How do you feel about that? You think she should apologize to her fans for lying to her?
Bro, yeah, but just say some real shit. Because even when she came out on the speech, she's got the laptop up and she's going, the past 4 years have been really tough. Right? And then she
You're
looks
good.
at her
You're good at
screen.
it.
And then she looks at her screen and she's looking down like, okay, I got my next line lined up.
Yeah.
And then
That's
goes
not
back.
how she usually talks. She
Bro,
usually freestyle her
Right?
shit. Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
even disingenuous in the format she's delivering it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come out and say some real shit. Come out and say
Yeah.
some real shit. Don't just fucking, you know what I mean? Come out and be like, I gotta say this. But you even wrote all this shit down, which is even more fucking mind blowing. You wrote this doubling down conspiracy machine shit down. You know what I mean? And you're saying to your husband's your backbone and he's the one supporting me and like want to fight all this freedom of speech and be able to
Yeah, BS. The husband. Let me tell you a little bit about
How
that.
would you react?
During the court case,
Yo.
right? Check this out, Clout Babies. During the court case, he was rebuttaling everything that she says. According to you know some of the news, that he even in one part that he was like, oh yeah, no, she lied about certain things. You know what I mean? Because at one point she was like, oh, they had she said she had like, I don't know, a couple of businesses,
Okay.
which she didn't.
Yeah,
And
she
then
needs to lie about her bank statements because I don't know if she has
But the
4
feds,
points or something.
they'll be paying attention to all of that if she's going to court.
Well, that's
how
a-
you think they're just gonna randomly charge her $4 million?
Yeah, she's talking about she wants to take it to the Supreme Court. She's
You
like,
think
not gonna
she's
give up.
worth? What's her nerf?
Dude, you
net
know what the
worth?
fucked up thing is? Dude, she's coming out and like, I think this is why people are upset with her as well.
Uh-huh.
Like on top of this, is she's coming out after this verdict and like, man, any one of us,
Mm-hmm.
unless you're some conglomerate Nike
Yeah,
organization,
If she got it like that,
how you got that money? And dude, she's fronting like she has that money. She's like, I'll be fine. It didn't affect my like bank account, which is crazy. Right? We all know. Come on now, you're making millions of dollars on this YouTube channel. Let's be real.
She can.
You think so?
She can. This is YouTube.
Well, then,
baby.
if you can
She be
afford
getting
it,
paid,
bro. If you can afford
You
it,
know
then
what I mean?
fine. Keep slandering
Yeah.
the fuck out of everybody.
But that's not a smart way to win. That's not a smart way to keep
Man,
your money.
I don't
But
know.
what else
Shit.
you have this week, man?
Bro, today there's been announcement by NFL itself. So this is why I trust the source. The NFL itself has said Tom Brady, the GOAT. The
accordingly, are you gonna use accordingly now?
Allegedly, but it's NFL posted on Instagram. Like it's the NFL, it's the organization. I'm like, man, if that source
you can
isn't
get
good,
sued. Don't Tasha K my shit.
Fuck, bro. You know, but the coldest white boy to ever touch a football.
Facts. Would you consider him the greatest ever to touch a ball? Pause.
I think so.
Yeah. He's better than Jordan. You know what I mean? Think about it. He's been in the league for 22 freaking years, bro.
His story is insanity, man. Like it shows.
Hold on. I think I'll pull up a stat.
Okay.
Where did I have it?
You have a stat?
Just a little quick.
Pull out the numbers.
You know what I mean? So check this out, right?
Right.
44 years old, right? He's been in the game for 22 NFL seasons.
Jesus.
15 times Pro Bowler.
God.
6 times NFL Pro Bowler. 5-time Super Bowl MVP.
Goat.
3 times NFL MVP.
Billy Goat, Mountain Goat. Yep.
He's better than
Football
Jordan,
goat.
bro.
I'd have to agree. And he's been in the game like he didn't just dip out and play.
How many
baseball.
rings?
No, 6. You got
6,
6?
7? I don't know.
I know he's got a whole hand.
One of you guys will pull that up.
I know he's got a whole hand.
Jeremy, you could Google that for me
let's
real
find
quick
how
while
many
you,
rings? How many
you
rings
know what I
he got?
mean?
Bro, the thing with him, man, while we're looking this up,
Mm-hmm.
man, fascinates me with him. He was like sitting down having a talk about, cause like, look, I don't know, you must have more of a background in football than I do. Like
Mm-hmm.
growing up here, you see NFL that much, but I pay attention later on in life. He was sitting with amongst other players, and they were like, so to you, what do you think about these new rules in terms of the defense? And like the way he answered the question made me go, oh, I see why he is so successful and why he's the GOAT, especially at QB. Right, because QB, right? You're the playmaker. You're that guy.
Yeah,
right?
you need to have a good IQ.
He was like, okay, with the tackle rules with CTE and all that stuff, which is like good and bad because people are complaining it's like taking away the heart of football because you don't get those hits and shit like that.
Yeah.
But he was saying like when I used to play guys and like that would hit really hard, like Ray Lewis from Baltimore, right? He'd be like, I'm not passing the ball to anyone that Ray's guarding. I need to protect my guys. I'm the quarterback. Like I'm not gonna. So now he's saying that with the new rules in place, like QBs is just throwing the ball in a random zones and putting people in crazy positions, but just relying on the fact that they're not going to get hurt in the tackles anymore because of the rules. So he's like, I believe it's the responsibility of the quarterback. So it's like, man, he was like thinking on levels and like been through the game in such a way where he's playing multifaceted, bro. Can't believe this dude's gone, man.
His IQ level is off the charts.
Bro,
you know what I
insane,
mean?
insane,
So in regards to that, that's what we're going to miss about him.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand every year, everything's changed.
Yeah.
From the teams getting super athletes. You know what I mean?
He's like
Rules are
LeBron.
changing. Yeah, exactly.
LeBron.
And then he adapts.
Yes, and it's like he's got that thing about taking care of his body. Right? He put up this post. He's like, there was another quarterback that retired this, just a few weeks ago. I can't remember what his name. Maybe Ben Roethlisberger or something like that. Fuck that up. Elevation Nation, correct me. But what he's saying was like, I have my 12-step method of looking after my body because look, longevity over that time. But he's like, sometimes other guys are just like, throw some ice on it and run it off. You know what I mean? Like you're good and like you're still, some guys just pull it off. But man, to have that life of career is craziness, man.
Nah, I can't do it.
Bro.
That's brilliant, man. I got to respect them, man. The craziest, the best athletes of all time,
100%.
Tom Brady have to be in the top 3.
So we had to talk about it, man. We can't just let the GOAT call retirement and not talk about it.
Seven
Seven-
rings.
7 rings. Hey,
Yeah.
that one more than Jordan. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. He is better than Jordan. There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
The numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie,
Numbers
man.
don't lie.
You know
what
what
else
I mean?
is going on, man?
What when you talk about, you hear about your boy Wack 100 going versus Master P? Not versus, but
No,
talking
I haven't
shit
heard much
Master
about
P.
this. Dude, Wack 100 is doing whack shit 100% of the time.
His name is Wack fucking
Bro.
He's 100% whack. You know what I mean? But I respect
Uptown.
him. He's the clout. That's enough. That's what I should have painted. I have Biggie behind you and shit,
fuck that, dude.
respecting you and shit
I'd
right
rather
here,
stare at
respecting
this
your
fucking
elevator nation right
Fruity
here.
Loop dude out here.
You know
I'd
what I
rather
mean? But
stare
the
at
clout,
him, dude.
he's the clout. But Wack is another clout.
Whack is
You know
whack.
what I mean? So check this out, clout baby. So this is how it started.
Okay.
Master P did an interview with Nick Cannon, right? So throughout the interview, they discussed in, like, you know what I mean, how they help each other, you know, helping each other grow, and you know what I mean,
Nick
making
Cannon's all
money,
about
business
that, yeah.
advisors. You know how
Yeah.
Master P is, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So now, Wack 100 now is like, do not understand why Master P will have a conversation with Nick Cannon, because Nick Cannon have way more money than Master P, and Master P, he's claiming Master P lost his masters for his music because he owed taxes. You know what I mean? So he's just talking mad shit,
Dude,
right?
We know Master P has like backup on backup on backup.
Does he though?
Dude, come on now.
He's been saying he had 200 million over 20 years ago.
Bro, he was an entrepreneur from the beginning though, right? He's the one that brought out a show on Nickelodeon. He's making residual checks on like random.
Are you talking
shit.
about Nick Cannon or are you talking about Master P?
Master P even.
Did Master P have something to do with
Yeah, bro.
the
There was a
Nickelodeon?
Little Romeo, dude. Little Romeo is Master P's like.
That's right. That's right.
And like, there's like
Little Romeo was in Nickelodeon, but
Hey, that's
so was
mystery.
Nick Cannon.
But Nick Cannon came through Nickelodeon, like came through from a child, all that. Like
Yeah,
Nick
yeah,
Cannon
yeah,
was
yeah,
all
yeah,
that, and then he had his movies, Drumline.
Forget about that.
Remember Drumline? When Nick Cannon's out here fucking
Yeah.
drumming. That was a whole
your boy.
movie.
That was your
Hey,
boy.
that was a good ass
With
movie.
the braids. Yeah.
Yeah, with the braids, bro.
Yeah. The
Bro,
little
Nick-
slinkies. Yeah.
Bro, Nick Cannon's got like what? He's got like 12 kids or something like that.
I don't know why. I'm not counting. Bro, this dude, I can't compete, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
I mean, he got like every job that's ever existed in Hollywood, dude.
That's it. That's it. He's
like,
doing
man,
well for himself,
super
man.
successful, bro.
And then, so let's get back to the Wack 100.
Yeah, so what
right?
happened? Tell me about
so
this.
now Master P now respond brilliantly, saying like, it's not about dividing the culture, like pretty much what he's saying, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
trying to help each other up
Yeah,
and
well,
this and that.
among the community, you got to lift each other up. Yeah, that's the whole.
He's known
idea.
for that. He's
Elevation
known for
Nation.
that.
That's
Yes,
what we
he's
do
known
here.
for that. He,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He have little communities. He like hand
Yeah,
out
gives back.
turkeys and gifts and toys. You know
As
what I
you
mean?
should, as you
Foundations all around the United States
Bro.
doing that. So now Master P released a diss track, right? This is the funniest shit I've heard.
oh my God,
The name of the
another
track is called "Look at All These Haters." Look at all these haters.
Look at all these haters. Hateration Nation. Yeah. Yeah.
Son,
okay.
you gotta hear that shit.
Oh man. Okay. Is it good?
Son. Master P, no disrespect, man. All right. I love you.
Anytime you start with no
Listen,
disrespect.
Why you gotta say it like that? You my boy. You're supposed to have my back. All right, Master
All right.
P. I love you. You've been doing well in the streets, in the streets.
in the streets?
You know what I mean? But son, that track was whack.
It was Wack 100. Yeah. Oh,
Son,
shit.
get
What, the
down.
beat, the lyrics? What? What's
Son,
Wack?
it's outdated. The beat wasn't too bad. Get the fuck out of here, man, with this shit, man. But son, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just outdated, man.
Yeah, well, this is
it's
the thing.
just so bad.
I feel like diss tracks are outdated now. I'm sorry. Like,
but there's banging diss tracks though.
I get it. I'm all like, okay,
You
can
know what
do
I
it,
mean?
but
Like that
I'd rather-
NBA one, young boy shit. That shit was popping.
Right, but I think, was it explicitly a diss track though? Because he made a
It
song.
wasn't. It
That's
wasn't
it.
explicit.
That's the key. That's the key. You gotta make a dope
Son.
ass song and then put your disses
Yeah.
in the motherfucking track. Don't make a whole ass diss track and then have that be failing. You
I don't
what
know.
mean? Like, 'cause
I don't know.
Who? Okay, the last diss track.
I understand. Like Drake, when Drake did the diss track versus Meek, right?
Yep.
It wasn't a full diss like a da.
3 songs that he put.
Yeah, but he said certain things. He talked about certain other things. You know what I mean? So was this one with Master P. But I'm just saying, like, it's so outdated. The
Yeah.
beat wasn't too bad. But like,
When's the last time Master P like rapped?
oh, who the fuck knows? He's a businessman, man. He
It's a
doesn't need to
long
rap,
time.
to be
So,
honest
I
with you.
guess like so. This
know what I mean?
this shows as well. Like with the skill of like making music, you have to be.
I just think that was a bit bad business move.
It was.
I don't think
right. You're right. You're right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, I think that should only have like 20,000.
Because he engaged
Views or
and
something like
relied
that,
on it.
like-
yes, you're right.
You know what I mean? That's I wouldn't even do that. I would just let Wack talk his shit.
Let Wack
I don't
talk-
have to prove
yeah,
anything to you.
that's
If
exactly
if you're a
right.
so-called millionaire or
That's
billionaire,
it.
whatever, like I wouldn't
That's
even
it.
entertain that
Yes.
conversation.
You know what? Yeah, he went down to that level.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You're right.
Because now the numbers is low.
You're right.
Now Wack is gonna come back and be like, look, you see, he need to do this because he, you know what I mean? He owes money, da 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 da.
But this is again the genius of Wack. Why you like him and stuff. It makes sense
That's the
because
clout.
we
That's my
talking about
baby.
him. Everyone's talking about him. Master P lowered himself, but it only elevates Wack 100.
That's
It's
true.
just like, damn, this is the age we in. This is the age we in, man.
The clout era,
The clout
baby.
era,
You know what I mean?
come
And
on,
Clout
nah.
Daddy is
Nah.
here. You know
No,
what I
no, no,
mean?
come on,
Clout
Elevation
Daddy
Nation.
is here.
Elevation Nation, we gotta lift up just like how Master P was lifting up the community. Come on now.
Nah, I disagree, guys. All right, what I talk about, trying to avoid the Tasha K syndrome and talk as much shit as you can. Just allegedly everything. All
she
right.
called-
What else you got for us, man?
Bro, Eminem versus Busta Rhymes. Come on now. That'd be a good versus, please. Come on, do this. I think you gotta agree with me. Busta Rhymes is one of the coldest to do it and quickest to do it with Eminem, right? Even their styles are kind of similar, eras similar. I know they weren't as successful. Like Eminem's obviously successful in like the grand scope. But Busta Bust, bro, break your neck.
Why out of a gazillion rappers, why Eminem and Busta?
Because I like stylistically, right? So both in their latter stages of their
You're saying
career.
versatile.
Yeah, well, versatility, but not only that. So even like stylistically, right? They both did the comedy shit. They both did the like fast flow switch
Fair
up.
enough.
They both, and especially later on in life, they both focused on having quick syllable, quick lyrics. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
them even going the progression through their careers as they battle song to song, there'll be good matchups, man. And people forget. People like they forget about Busta Rhymes. There'll be songs that get played, and they're like, "Holy shit, that's Busta Rhymes!" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, especially young people. Hey,
I see where you're coming from.
Yo, people need to look up Busta Rhymes' first album, go through it start to finish, and then you'd be like, "Holy
so
shit!"
20 songs. 20 songs.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes do have 20 songs.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes do have 20 songs.
But not maybe the level.
But
As Eminem.
internationally, like for the young babies, the young clouts,
Yeah.
the old clouts,
Yeah,
they're gonna mess with Eminem so hard.
dude, some of his
It's
old
just
shit.
gonna be insane.
You're right.
Now,
Yeah.
that's one aspect of it, right? The other aspect will be they might turn it around kind of like a black and white thing. A lot of the black culture, no disrespect to Eminem, don't fuck with Eminem like that.
Based on that, yeah, still. Yeah. That's still
You know
the
what I mean?
stigma.
So
Yeah,
now-
white boy rapper, yeah.
It's all about performance.
Yeah.
Bro, Busta's performance is the best performance you ever see in your life.
Have you seen him live? Have you ever
I have once.
Holy
Him,
me.
yo,
energy.
energy on point.
Point. Yeah.
Okay?
Fuck, man. He gets
So-
the crowd jumping, literally, right?
Now, if you think about the last verses, the best verses you ever seen so far is Jada,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
His performance was on point.
On point. I mean, Snoop and DMX before.
I'm
he
not
passed.
sleeping on M because of that.
Yeah.
But if it comes to songs for songs,
Yeah.
M will definitely have it because internationally, come on, we're in Australia here.
But yeah.
The thing is, I'm gonna quickly do this full quick with you guys, right? I need everybody behind the mic, right? Can you name me 3 Busta Rhymes songs? Not you. Go, Jeremy. Get to the mic, please. Get to the mic.
I don't know any Busta Rhymes song.
Okay.
Damn it, Jeremy.
How about you,
God damn
Candy?
it.
Well, Google says, no, I'm kidding.
No.
Go ahead.
No, like if you started singing one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I
get
would
closer
know.
to the mic. Yep.
yeah, if you started singing one, then I would know. But yeah, nah.
Okay.
Yo, everyone
You
needs
see
to be
what I mean?
baptized, yo. Everyone needs some baptism.
And that's around the world because I'm only saying
true.
that, Cloud Babies, because some of you guys thinking I'm in the States. I'm in Australia right now, right?
He is.
And you got to think about around the world.
Yeah, it's like accessibility and the information that people have to be. You're right.
Like the same thing. I never thought Tupac was that big until I
really?
left United States. I mean, I knew Tupac was huge.
yeah.
But like when
You
I
didn't
went to
know.
France, I went to like,
The
you know what I
reach.
mean?
Yeah.
The
The
different
global reach.
Yeah. Like Belgium, like people that barely speak English
Yeah.
and their favorite artist was Pac.
yeah. Man, he
It's either
transcended.
Pac or Wu-Tang. That was like literally all around the world, everywhere I've been.
Or my man behind me.
Yeah, Biggie,
man behind me.
Pac, Wu-Tang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jay-Z. Those are like the top. Like
Yes.
Drake.
Yeah, the
you know
Mount
what I mean?
Rushmores, yeah.
Those
of,
are
of
the.
that era when hip hop took over the world.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the verses. Would I like to see Busta Rhymes versus Eminem?
But man, but my thing as well is like Eminem, right? And like, you know, he's got the beard now and he's older and like, you know, he has his style. And like the thing is he's got his core following.
That
which
nigga
is
look like Tommy B.
Yeah.
Eminem is a Tommy B. I swear, when 50 was writing that character, he was thinking of Eminem. If
Yo.
Eminem could act properly. If Eminem was a good actor, like I swear.
Legitimately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Tommy, bro. That's a hip hop
is.
Tommy. But we love to hate him. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a. I began with like loving Eminem, hating Eminem, liking Eminem. Now I'm like, I'm enough with that. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So what I was saying, like now his style is like it's boxed. Like it's funny because he even talks about it. He's like, I can never write like Slim Shady because I'm not on.
yeah, he can. He need to smoke something and chill.
Well, that's it. He's like, I'm
Yeah, you
sober.
can.
He's like, the thing is, for me to,
That's my guy, bro.
Bro, he's like, for me to ride in that state, I need to be on all of the things that he was on at that time, which was a cocktail of shit like motherfucking, you know?
Yeah.
So for him to be in that headspace, like, dude, but think about that though. What does that say? Like, bro, that shit ignites that crazy creativity in his brain. You know what I mean? Back when he put out those songs, man, like, there was an era where Eminem had everyone by the nutsack. You know what I mean? No pause, but you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Right,
He
like-
had the game on lock.
Yes.
I mean, he's still kind of.
But
you
that's
know
the
what
thing.
I
I
mean?
want to see him perform those tracks, which are iconic.
I mean, he would
Bound.
if it's 20 to 20 songs. He's not gonna put some bullshit against
No,
Busta
I know,
Rhymes.
I know, but the thing is,
you know
I
what I mean?
wonder
I could
how-
name more than 5 Busta Rhymes tracks. You know what I mean? So Busta got some tracks. So Eminem is not gonna come through with some bullshit.
No.
Like you
He'll
know
come-
what I mean?
he'll come through.
But he's gonna come with the hits.
But I wonder how he performs those now. I really want to see it. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how the like older modern Eminem goes back to the, you know what I mean? The shake your
Yeah.
ass. You know what I mean?
What
Like,
I will say to this to end this, I will, if it is gonna happen, it has to be in Madison Square Garden.
You're right.
It has to be in the
Real
mecca
big.
of hip hop.
Yes.
I do not want to see it anywhere else.
just
And
end
I
the
have
verses
to be
after
there.
that.
And you have to be there. Who would you feel that's gonna win that? Automatically, I think you will say
Yeah, we gotta vote.
Eminem because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
her favorite rapper,
I
bro.
mean-
My boy.
yeah.
I mean, what about
So-
Jeremy? What you think?
Same Eminem.
Eminem, of course, because
Damn,
you,
I'm the only
you don't
one.
even know 3
I'm
songs.
the only one, dude.
For performance, I think Eminem would.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm telling you,
Flip
man.
Mode Squad, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, if you haven't listened to Busta Rhymes, go through, listen to like from start, and then you're gonna
Bro,
be like,
I think
what?
you could YouTube
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes on concerts or some shit like
but
that.
you're right.
performance,
Eminem would probably
bro.
take the dub. You're right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Because
I want to see it.
Eminem wouldn't take a dub though because of the songs. It's all about the performance at that point.
Oh, at the time. Well, that's what I mean. So it's an underdog. I'm gonna put money on Busta.
Yeah,
What's
Kendi, what else do we have today? I cut you off guard because you here talking shit and shit. You chilling.
I'm sitting here devastated over my Busta Rhymes. I'm the only one that loves Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, B.
Come on, B. No,
They're doing this.
Oh, it is part. Come on,
Really?
B. Because this is some bullshit.
This episode.
How do you feel about? How do you feel about? Would you let your mom make out with you, or would you?
Oh.
How would I explain? I don't even know how to explain that. Look at your facial expression.
What you talking about?
Okay, so according to Jim Jones, right, his mom is the one that taught him how to kiss, right? He said it.
With a mannequin or something?
No. Literally kiss,
What do
right?
you mean literally kiss? What you talking about?
Like lips to lips, tongue to tongue. He took it back. He said, "Oh, now he's saying, oh, like just in the." But
What?
in Angelina?
You mean
what's
his
her name?
mom grabbed his
Angeli-
face
Yes.
and put
Whatever
her
her name
lips on his
is.
lips, and then the
Yeah,
tongue.
like Frenching it, like
French.
Yeah,
But-
French. Pardon.
She taught him.
Voila.
Is that what we're talking about now?
Yeah.
Now I get what you're saying. Yeah. So she actually taught him how to kiss, and she
That's
was
what he
proud.
said. That's what he said.
Whoa, wait, this
So
ain't
it's
no
like you're-
fucking
it's like you
Pornhub shit. This ain't no
You
feel me?
stepmom serious. Are you serious? You know, this is bullshit. I call Wack 100 on this shit.
That's what, no.
Fuck that.
So no, it wasn't Wack that
No,
said
I'm
that.
saying-
he
I'm calling-
responded to that. Yeah.
I'm
He
saying,
responded
like,
to
this
that.
is whack.
So listen to the story. So
Okay.
you know,
wanna listen to the story.
what's her name? Angeli from the Breakfast Club. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Angelique, yeah.
Yeah. She have the lip service show.
Yeah.
So Jim Jones was in it, and they talking about sex, whatever.
Yeah.
So Jim Jones said like, oh it was my girl, my mom that taught me how to kiss. They refute that. It was like so the internet that
this
was
is-
like a week ago, or 2 weeks
Okay,
ago. So the
okay.
internet was just like, yo, you nasty, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
which
that's-
is nasty as fuck.
That's beyond nasty.
So now
What?
it gets better. It gets better, right? You
Okay.
thought the story was the worst.
doesn't
but
get
now it
better
gets
than
better.
that. There's
No. They get better than that, P. All right, the cloud babies is out here. The story only gotta get worse, guys. All right, that's how I like it.
Oh,
You know what I
man,
mean?
I
I
can't
wake
do
up.
this, dude.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what else is the world is
Bro, give
going
me a
crazy?
bucket. Can we get a
So
bucket in
check
this
this
place?
out now.
Oh, my
So
God,
now
yeah.
the mom came back and did another interview, right?
Okay. Oh, the
Alright.
mom. Okay, good.
The
'cause I
mom
wanna
did an
know.
interview
I want to know
recently. That would have been like for the past 48 hours. But listen to this. Mama Jones, that's her name, right?
this. Mama Jones.
Yeah, she's now mentioned she's the one that taught Jim Jones how to make sure your girl got wet, so she teach him. How would you teach?
Oh no.
The story's just getting bad from there, B.
Oh no.
You feel me? Like, come on, B. Let's be real, son.
No,
There's no
dude.
capping on that.
I need
And
a
then now they
Madumbo.
capping
No,
saying-
dude. No.
Yeah.
Dude, really? No.
So,
Okay,
that's
dude.
what
Okay, okay. There's a difference between like telling you and like giving a description. Like, this is the recipe, son.
Yeah, yeah,
Step
yeah.
one. Step one. Do
Yeah.
this. Step one. Even if
Yeah.
you're verbally saying it, it's still kind of whack, but like awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
But at least, like, my parents never gave me no sex talk. Nothing.
Really? There was
just
sex
sent me-
ed?
Bro, they
Yeah,
just
I
sent
was
me out of the
scared.
world. They just sent me out of the world. Just go, do your
I feel
business.
you.
And they were like, yeah, I
Have you
remember-
ever got caught
Yeah, I got
at your
caught.
house?
I go caught. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. We
yeah.
get into many stories, but anyway, I got caught.
My
watching-
man, hey, Cloud Babies, listen, make
No,
sure you
no.
find out that story. I'm gonna try to find out this story
Bro, so I
by
got
the
caught
end
like,
of this shit.
as a kid, like, you know, you're a teenager, you're hormonal, you're watching porn for the first time, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You're an idiot. You know what's happening. You first discovered the internet back then. My dad caught me watching porn one time. Right? I didn't have my dick in my hand. Thank God. for
No dick in your
that.
hand?
No dick in my hand.
Oh my God, I was gonna make a story
It was
about
about
it.
to happen. I was about to whip that shit out too. I was ready. But like he called me, right? He called me, and this is what he said to me. He's like,
Yeah.
"You can't watch that. That is for married people only." That's where my dad told me that shit, right? So I'm
yeah,
like,
old school,
shit,
old
like,
school, yeah.
old school, 1950.
Yeah.
Like, he was born in 1950. So this is
Yeah.
that mentality, right? Puritan, like,
Yeah.
man, straight out of the. So I was like, oh shit, that's how it's gonna be. Like that, you have to just like marry someone, and then and then I just sent out of the world and had to learn all my sex education. By
Yeah,
myself.
so you never got busted with a chick in the house, nothing crazy.
Cloud baby, please don't ask me this question.
Cloud Babies, you gotta
Cloud
do what
Babies,
you gotta
you gotta
do.
ask me the question.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We champions out here.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
We
yeah.
wanna know.
Have you been caught out?
Oh, I've been caught out at least 3 times.
3
So, you know what I mean?
times,
I had to move out. You know what I mean? You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
Bro. I think if I hit 3 times, that would be 3 strikes.
Yeah, but
that'd be it.
the first 2, no, first one was I fucked up completely.
Okay, you just.
The second one was
Well,
just
how'd you
like-
fuck up though? What's the thing?
Okay, so real quick because we
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah,
to
sorry,
the
we
show.
gotta keep
We gotta get
moving.
to the
We gotta
show.
keep moving, but I
Cloud
wanna hear
Babies
this.
only for the Cloud Babies, all right? Not for the elevators, all right? Because
Yeah,
you can't elevate
Nah.
after this bullshit.
Maybe.
All right,
The only
so check this
elevator
out.
you did. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So check this out, right? So I met this chick, right? High school.
Yeah.
Was just learning about sex and stuff like
high
that.
school,
Definitely
right.
didn't learn about sex with my parents. They didn't tell me shit about sex.
Yeah,
They just
nothing.
avoided. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, we finally hooking up, and then I'm trying to get head. I think that was the first time I got head. Like,
Oh,
you know what I
really?
mean? So
You
I set
tried?
it up. Yeah, I set it up. Usually I know the schedule. You know what I mean? Moms go to work. You know what I mean? Don't come home until 6 o'clock.
Oh,
all right.
You got the timings down. pat.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
That's it. We good.
yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
think.
Wednesday came through, half a day. We out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 12 o'clock, we out home. You know what I mean? Playing some games and shit. Mortal Kombat, I'll never forget it. She hit me up. That's when we had the old phones with
you
the
doing?
cords that hangs on the walls.
bring.
Yeah, you feel me, Jay?
Yeah.
Jeremy's looking at me like, yeah, I had those in Africa. Yeah, my nigga know. You know. He saw
Yeah,
his
we all
face,
had
his
those.
eyes blew up like, we had those in Africa. Yeah. So she hit me up, bro. I got so excited. She was like, "Oh, I want to see you." Da 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 da.
Bro.
So I kicked everybody
It's
out.
on.
I'm like, "Fuck your Mortal Kombat." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fatality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she came through.
Candled it.
Yeah,
Let's go,
came literally
I
came
know.
through quick,
I know.
clean the house.
You're romantic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clean the house and stuff like that. And then she came through. Man, an hour went by. I'm trying to finesse. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Finesse,
Oh,
trying to, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Get some
Yeah.
some domes. You know what I mean? Finally,
Yeah,
B.
ain't doing all the fucking.
Finally,
Okay.
man, we in there.
Ooh.
Not even 5 minutes, bro.
Ooh.
Bro,
Oh, no.
I didn't even hear
5
the
minutes?
door. I didn't even hear the door open.
You're fucked.
Who is this?
You're fucked.
And my parents is old, and what is this? Bro, my heart just stopped, bro. Just stop, bro. Just stop. I thought I'd die, bro. I'm here like fucking, scrambling and shit. Like, you know, I'd be like a quarterback. You know what I mean? Scrambling like a quarterback, about to get hit and shit. I'm like, with my D in my hand, like,
And then you hard, and then when you run around with your dick hard, it's like.
that shit went down ASAP, bro.
Yeah, true.
ASAP Rocky,
Back
bro.
in the cave right there. Cool.
Yeah, cool, man.
fuck,
So yeah, I'm here trying to like, you know what I mean, dress and stuff like that. Oh, bro, that was So that was it, man.
Yeah.
That's how we learn about sex when we were young. We never
You
learned
know,
about it from our
Your
parents like that. No, man.
Mom, especially your
Yeah,
mom.
have your
Okay,
mom.
Maybe your dad. It's supposed to be the same
Did
sex,
you think?
right?
Do you think she'd be like, "All right, son, come in, Jimmy, come
That's
in.
fucked
Put your
up.
hands right here. Play with it
Bro.
right here. Oh wait, hold
Bro,
on.
she's trying to get off,
Wait.
low-key. That's
All right, let me stop. All right, that's YouTube's algorithm.
Allegedly.
YouTube algorithm might fuck us up.
But bro,
all right? Well, hold on.
it's just insane to me. And look, I don't know if he's come out and said, "Oh, I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it to don't believe everything on podcasts or whatever the fuck. I don't know if that's the case. Cause this is bullshit. Like
It's looking bad for Jay, man.
bro, you wouldn't admit it.
That's a lot of L's. He's been losing ever since that versus battle, bro.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
too many L's. He's not cool,
right.
Jay, like that.
You're right, and he tried to stay with the rhythm, right? So he got a bit of pop with the verses. Then he's like, "Oh, I want to stay in the."
The only thing that he won so far is beating up Freddie Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
That was like allegedly. Allegedly, all right? Don't be suing motherfuckers out here. Allegedly, Cloud Babies.
He's gonna
Jim
get
Jones
sued
did
by-
what he had to do, all right? But anyway, let's get back to Come On B.
Come on, B.
All right,
Come
we
on,
get-
B. Come on, B for his Jim Jones' mom. That's the first one. Come on, B. Don't teach your kids by making out with them. Okay, that's just anyway.
No
move
sex
on.
talks from
No sex.
from Mama Jones.
Keep Mama Jones away
Allegedly,
from the kids.
Allegedly, man.
Yeah,
allegedly. Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Come
All
on.
right. My big one, guys. Listen,
Big one.
if you are in Australia, this one is for you. All right.
shit.
Come on, B. Enough with the capping.
Australia.
Clive Palmer. Do you know this motherfucker? This is who I'm giving Come On B to, bro. I cannot watch. You see, you get me
Last week
clapping
you
like a black girl over here.
Dude.
I cannot watch one YouTube videos without his freaking commercial pop up.
No, not a single
Your
one.
enemies is my enemy's friend. Like, you know what I mean?
He's like, last week New South Wales put COVID positive people with rules, and he's like, man, if you're tired of that, vote National One Party. Like, dude, I'm tired of seeing the National One Party, bro.
I don't even know what that is, bro. I just see this fat white dude
Man.
just chilling, bro.
You know what he's trying to do?
He should make a commercial for pizza. He'll be a great pizza spokesman, bro.
Dude, yeah. You
Your
believe
enemy's pizza is my
he owns
enemy's pizza.
You believe you're like, I trust this man. He knows pizza. You know
He's
what I mean?
filthy
Like,
rich, ain't he?
Is he? Well, that makes sense because
that's your people's, man. You're Australian.
Oh, he's
you was born
pumping
and raised
so-
here, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
those
it's the
are your peoples.
Yeah, it's my peoples, but
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, peoples. Y'all know not to vote for Clive Palmer, please, my peoples. The thing is, like, I know we haven't got no choice with liberals and Labour and all this shit, but really, come on. Clive Palmer, we get it. He's trying to capitalize on the contrarianism like Trump. He's like, you know what I mean? He's
So he's a Trumpist,
bro,
like
he
Ish?
saw Trump and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna follow the plan.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The
Maybe
Trump
that's
plan.
why I don't like him, man.
Make Australia great again.
bro. I watch. Listen to this shit.
Yeah.
I watch. It was a minute and 30-second video.
Okay.
Couldn't get through it without him.
Dude,
Son, could not.
no.
I almost threw my phone. Brand new phone, bro.
Bro, I'm done with it too. And it's random videos. Bro, just because I look up like
I didn't pay
random
for
shit.
it.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Like, so Australia. So everyone that's in Australia probably right, and that's in YouTube. And then as soon as you probably pay attention to one video that's somehow related
Bro,
to
I have
any
not
conspiracy.
passed 3 seconds of that video.
Bro, even if it's about COVID shit, about Marion or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? If you have any sort of contrarian idea
Yeah.
to what's being pushed out by like mainstream media,
Yeah.
right? They instantly feed you Clive Palmer on like a regular diet on YouTube, dude. I'm done. I'm stomached enough of Clive Palmer. Please get him off my YouTube.
But anyway,
Please.
man, come on, B.
Come
Stop
on,
capping.
B.
Enough
Come on,
with Clive.
B.
Cloud babies. I'm running for office. Am I? Because
I'll
I'm
vote
not
for you,
Australian. Yeah. Do I have to be Australian to
Maybe.
to be in
fuck.
a prime minister and
Change
shit like
it.
that?
Like Barack
Who could
Obama
change
was
it?
from Nigeria, right? Or something like that. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Don't get me sued out here. Don't Tasha K my shit. Don't Tasha K my shit. What's up, Jay?
He's from Kenya.
He's from Kenya.
my
There you
bad.
go. See,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
would
yeah.
know. He
Yeah,
knows.
my boy,
right?
Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
You know what I mean?
Keep me out of trouble.
Was he really born Kenya?
No. Born in Hawaii.
That's it. I was just testing him. Go
His
ahead.
dad is from Kenya, though.
Oh yeah, his
Okay.
dad is definitely from Kenya. Yeah.
Damn, I should know more about Barack.
Yeah, no,
Not so
Barack,
much.
man, that's my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, real quick, who else you have for Come On B?
Bro, we got 6ix9ine getting booed on stage.
Yeah, new songs.
on
He have not
stage.
putting a lot of songs out. Come on, B, stop capping.
Stop capping with your song. For real. Okay, look, man. If he spent half as much time working on his craft than he does, I'm sorry to say, but chasing clout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or even like with all the drama that he went through, right? It would have set him back. I wonder how much he would have got better. Like, cause he's not, get it, man. For his shit, he killed it. For like young guys that want to
What are you talking about? For snitching or for putting music? Because he killed a lot of shit lately.
He's killing the witness protection right now.
That's it. That's why he's protecting his music right now from not dropping.
But
Let's
like,
go.
you know, like the major hits that he had,
Yeah.
right? People love. I used to
Nobody want to hear that shit. That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. But that's the thing. He needed to evolve as an artist and put
Yeah.
new shit out, but
Yeah.
still have maintained the hype that he had, right? Now you spend so much time away from your craft and you're so worried about getting your ass shot up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, then what happens? And now you put out music, and then plus you have the added motherfucking people that don't fuck with you no more because of all this bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Even because I would fuck with him. I hear his song and motherfucking come in the fucking club. You get hyped.
Yeah,
but now
that's true.
it's like you don't want to even support him because like the whole snitch stigma, it's over. I wonder if it's gonna continue. He might come up with some like crazy.
I think it's over. The run is
really?
over.
You think so?
I think it's over.
He doesn't have one left in him, like one like
get
like
back to clouting
and then
not
get
a lot of I think a lot of music a lot of artists don't want to associate themselves with them.
No,
you know what I mean? So that kind of fuck his whole thing up. So I just think he would be great in movies, bro. Like
playing what, the buffoon, dude?
Bro,
what
he's a
character.
He's a character, bro.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know anything about him. You wouldn't know anything about him without him clouting.
True.
So there's a space for him in the media.
True.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
The music is dying off. I think he should just like start gearing somewhere else. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just my opinion.
I think
you know what I mean? I wouldn't let him go down like that.
I don't know.
Clout Daddy, baby.
Yeah, I don't know what movie. Like maybe even just start talking shit on YouTube. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe just start
even
going.
a YouTube page, that would be dope.
Yeah, and just start talking shit on everybody and move locations every week to make sure nobody gets you. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But
Facts.
like nobody's casting him in a movie unless it's like some real like niche shit.
There would be,
you know?
man. There's
You
cool
really think
TV
so?
shows. There's Netflix.
man.
There's a bunch of
Dude, if he's getting cast, hey man,
why not?
we all should.
Method Man is doing it.
Yeah, but Method Man.
Joey Badass is doing it.
Yeah, but yo,
You know what I
legit.
mean?
But they man, like Joey Badass. I saw he did that short film Cold.
Yeah, that
Method
was
Man
dope.
had How High with Redman, which was like
Yeah.
one of the greatest stoner movies of all time. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen that,
facts.
ooh, you gotta
Facts.
see it. So it's like, yeah, okay, he's talented. I get what you're saying, but in terms of like, how do you appeal now? How do you appeal to an audience?
I
Like
don't know.
Joey
He could
Badass,
sell
and maybe, yeah, you'd have to go like maybe a comedy that's like paying him out.
That would be brilliant.
So
See?
comedy. There you go, because then you get that like
Comedy or horror?
yeah, and something it'll flip back on his, you know, in terms of the public how they view him, they're gonna start to fuck with him, just like they're doing with Nick Cage, bro. You hear about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bringing out a movie where he's playing himself and kind of poking fun at the fact that he's Nick Cage and all the stigma that goes around about, you know, that we think
Nick.
about Nick Cage. So
Yeah.
it's like you're
No,
taking
it worked.
advantage. Yeah, that'll work.
Definitely work.
Yeah. What's going on?
Another thing we have under
Come on,
that
B.
was
What's up?
your favorite topic,
My favorite topic,
the one you wanted to bring up today.
bro. I mean, it's my favorite topic because it affects me personally, my childhood. But you know,
Yeah.
Ray J's denying that there's a second sex date with Kim K, my girl.
Second sex tape, Kim
What do you think,
Kardashian.
dude? You think there's a second sex tape? You think?
Everything tied up back to freaking Wack 100. Jim Jones,
Yeah, dude.
Kim K,
Dude.
freaking Master P,
Dude.
Kanye West. I did Kanana. That's what I always say. I always say that. Donda 2 is about to come out too, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
next something
That's-
else.
yes.
But anyway, listen to this, right? So,
So
apparently,
Wack called it first. He said it first on some podcast, right?
yeah. He said, I think he did.
Yeah.
And then there was an interview with Kanye, and then he mentioned the laptop.
Yeah.
Which had the sex tape on it.
Yes.
So he said that he went and give the tape, that Wack 100 and Ray J, whoever, give him the laptop. So
Yeah.
he took the laptop, bring it to Kim K, your girl. So apparently she saw it, and then she said, air quote,
Okay.
she said
Allegedly.
that there was nothing there to see. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like, oh, I think I heard something. They were saying that it's just
Yeah.
vacation footage.
Yeah.
Because that's how the kind of,
Yeah,
if you haven't
but-
seen the sex tape, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
They're like in and out.
right.
Yeah,
There
it
was
goes-
nothing there to see.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
allegedly she was getting dick down. Apparently,
she
you know
did
what I
get
mean.
dick
But she
down,
did. She
yeah.
did. Past tense.
Yeah,
But she's probably
That's no
still
allegedly.
is.
She
Yeah.
She did get dick down. Now
Yeah,
she's
but
getting-
they should have known that though.
Yeah,
Once a
I
hoe,
mean-
always a hoe.
I mean, why?
It's a holiday. There's more than one hoe.
You know it's posturing when it's like they're bringing it up now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder, like, that means I had that in pocket for so long. Like, that means
Yeah.
Ye knew about it for so long as well. Like, so what is the play here? Like, why talk about it now? Maybe,
That's true. Why would he say that now? Because of the divorce, he can see the babies and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and
Yeah.
all of that. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
You should be part of the Cloud Baby, bro.
No, man.
You should be part of the Cloud Baby.
Elevation
Look at that.
Nation.
No, he ain't elevating shit with that. That was all conspiracy.
True.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
We might get sued now. You know what I
Allegedly.
mean? Allegedly
Hey, man.
shit.
Courts.
All right. What you think about that paper move right there with the paper move?
Bro, okay, people
Paper
are
pictures.
fuck-
What do you call it?
People
Paper
are-
money trend?
Maybe the trend of like spelling this stuff with money.
Mm-hmm.
This has to be the dumbest, corniest shit I've ever seen come out of hip hop culture. I'm sorry.
Come on, B. Stop capping.
On, B. Please stop putting random shit on the ground and laying next to it like it's cool. It ain't cool. Look, you want to get robbed? Cool. I got all this money. Look, I get it. Like, you know, front it and be like, oh, yo, I got all this. It's flexing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But man, you ain't gotta flex like that and say you. Hopefully, you can spell. Because I swear, if I see some spelling mistakes with that money, I'm going to take it away from you. You don't deserve it.
Not for Mayweather.
Oh, man.
Mayweather start unspelling shit on purpose. Like, yo, fuck Tom. And misspell Tom on top of that.
Yeah, you're right. He would. Bro, but he's the type of dude, he'll have like 3, assistants checking his fucking every move that he does,
That's
bro.
true. But it's not a new trend.
Yeah, has that been happening for a
Cool J
while?
done that before. There's old school photos and stuff like that.
See.
Now, the problem with that
Okay.
is just the IRS. You have to prove how you're getting all this money. That's the only stupid shit about it. Yeah, that's the only stupid shit about that.
Man.
It's just a wrong hustle. Cloud babies, I'm here to talk my shit every day.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Make sure you don't get caught. At the end of the day, don't get caught.
Don't get trapped.
We cannot hustle backward. If we're making all sorts of money that we do not want to disclose to the IRS, and they watching.
Bro, subtle flex. I like the subtle flex. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Drake does a
nice
flex.
little watch, maybe.
Drake will take a picture in
know
his
what I mean?
big ass mansion with like the best cutlery and like nice stuff.
That's
but
it.
he'll talk about something else, but he's letting you know.
Yeah.
He's letting you know.
Yeah, there's
you know what
something
I mean?
flex.
Not again, lay next to your money out like this, like all the savings you ever had and you got out of your bank account so you
That's
can put
it.
this on the
Just
floor
to
and take
do
a
that.
picture for the gram.
Yeah.
Fuck
And now
outta
you're going to
here.
have a bunch of broke motherfuckers in the hood that
And
barely
he's gonna-
have that and then trying to stunt. A bunch of $1 bills everywhere.
Bro, this is like,
You know what I mean?
this is the epitome of like hype culture, bro.
Yeah, but that's
This
not
is
new.
wrong.
There's nothing new under the sun.
No, man. Everything gets regurgitated. Everything gets
right.
recycled, huh? It's like there's a cycle. It'll take some time, but it'll come back around.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Just like, I wonder if baggy pants is going to come back one day.
So do you guys want to tell me a little bit about that Adele situation? Because I know same thing about Britney too.
All right. I know a little bit about it. So I've been
So come
paying
on,
attention.
B, stop capping.
Yeah, I follow the stuff that goes on, the entertainment news a little bit. And like, man, so Adele is like heralded. The greatest singer all time. Everyone, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're cultures across the world.
I don't know about the greatest one of.
Rolling in the deep. Adele, right? She has been, on Oprah and like kind of talking about she's putting up this Las Vegas show in residency. So residency, like how Britney Spears did it and like Chris Angel or whatever. You have like this venue and you play that pretty much every
Yeah, like
weekend.
Britney Spears do the same thing.
She did the same thing.
Cher, all
before
of them
it
do that. Yeah.
Before it all went down to Free Britney. But so she was getting ready for this tour and like doing her rehearsals, whatever, and was with her team kind of setting things up, started making demands. Like, and this is what I'm hearing. This is coming from the
Too many
operators.
demands.
Yeah, like we need new equipment, new sound system, we need new lights. This is not going to work. I need this. I mean, I get it. It's like she has this vision and everything like that.
She's
But there
just been a
comes a
queen.
compromise, though. There has to be a compromise. Like, thing is, are you willing to sacrifice all of the people that flew to Vegas to see you and pay? You should see the ticket prices on this shit. You know what I mean? Like crazy, thousands of
Then
dollars.
kick that bitch out.
Bro, and she's on there like crying and like she has put out a video, a statement. She's saying like it's so hard and I've been trying my best and I tried my best to get it going for you guys and I wanted the best.
Did they
possible
kick her
show.
out?
Bro, it's not happening. It's
Oh
not happening.
shit! That's why you gotta set an example, man. You cannot
Bro.
come here, drama queen. She's not even from
Bro,
America.
crying tears and like, bro, and apparently it's affecting her relationship with Rich Paul, which is like LeBron's manager, and they've been dating.
Oh,
so even
true. I
like,
forgot about that, yeah.
right. So there's like a bit of tear. So that's what they were saying. They were claiming that there was like a rift happening with her relationship, and she was getting on rehearsals and even like crying and breaking down. I mean, I get it, but it's like, yo, this is a big deal. You know what I mean? This is your moment in a way. Like you're like letting things
you like
break
Adele?
it down, huh?
You like Adele?
Listen,
Because you're capping for Adele right now, man.
I don't really fuck with her that much.
Okay, because I was about to say, name me a couple of Adele songs.
I got Rolling in the Deep. I did Rolling in the Deep, and like I did it for a performance at a high school graduation.
Look at you
dude.
out here, man.
Yeah,
You
and
out here.
I-
I don't
yeah.
know. I think that's pretty much all I know because you said it in the deep.
You know what I mean? I'm doing a whole thing. But fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Because the thing is, you got a crazy ass voice. Hello. Get you. You know what I mean?
Is it me that you're looking for? That's not that song. She took that. She took that. Yes, I know. So
That's
carry on
Lionel
with that
Richie.
song.
That's my boy.
I know,
Lionel
but
Richie.
carry on with that song. How
You're
does
setting fire to the rain there.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But Lionel Richie.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but I think that's where she get that from.
Bro.
I don't care about her like that though.
No, and get this. This is the way that she was trying to make it up with
She's
her
getting
fans.
cute, though.
Yo,
Yeah.
She got kind of badder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Badder.
This is where fat shaming is kind of a good thing. But you know,
Cloud baby, let's talk about it.
shit. But for reals, what she was doing was, especially the fans that have paid thousands of dollars, right? The
Yeah.
super fans. She was actually reaching out to them and FaceTiming with them individually.
Oh, that's cute.
So that was like one.
I should've bought a
thing.
ticket just for that,
Yeah,
just
here
to
we go.
return it.
Yeah. I don't like Adele that much, but here's a little bit of a
Yeah.
bit of a cross. But
If she called you right now, what would have been the first thing
the
you
first
asked?
thing I'd be like, how much money are you about to lose by turning this fucking residency down? Yeah, I mean, is it worth it?
Oh, really?
Like, you know, what would
My
you
dumb
ask?
ass would have been like, yo, is your TDs real?
What, dude?
It's Adele here. We got everything, you know what I mean? Cloud baby out here.
She's got a lot of money. Didn't she just buy somebody's house that's like, well, mansion that's like 54 mil or something last year?
Okay, she don't need the money.
Oh, yeah, true.
She don't need the money. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough. I'd cancel the show too. She doesn't. Maybe she's tired.
I'm telling you, she's just starting. Yeah, she's
Maybe
going to
she's
America and
tired.
get kick
Or
her ass out.
pregnant.
Fell pregnant?
Oh.
Oh,
She could
really?
be pregnant.
Ooh.
Allegedly,
Hormones.
all right? Don't get us
Yeah,
Tasha
oh,
K up this
shit.
motherfucker. All right?
Low-key.
I like where
behind
you
the
going though.
scenes.
I like where you going. I like where you going. All right.
Oh my
Allegedly.
But yeah,
Allegedly.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's pretty much it today, man. For me.
That's it for me too.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I had a story. Someone asked me for ID when I went to buy liquor the other day.
When you?
Yeah. and
I
was
asked you
like,
for
"What?"
ID too.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm
dude,
joking.
come
I
on,
wouldn't.
I'm gray as hell. I was dying, bro. I pulled out my ID. She looked at it. She said 1994. She said, even she started laughing.
Really? That still sound young as fuck to me, son. Come on, B. Stop capping, son.
Hopefully this stays that
young
way.
ass, bro. They asked me for ID. Cloud babies, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. You already know what to do.
Yes.
You're right. This is not your first time on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, subscribe.
Yes, you got to do the same thing. Elevation Nation. Go find us on social medias too. Follow us as we get to the next episode of D.I.A. That's it, Australia.
That's it. Thank you.